Good morning and welcome back to Stop and Give Me 10. I am Marilyn Ward with No Excuses, your wellness coach today. And today we are going to work on biceps and triceps. So I've got a varied amount of weights here. Got some 8s, some 10s, some 15s. We're gonna go a little harder today or a little heavier. Again, like I did the other day, we'll switch to a lower body when we rest in between the sets to give our upper body a break. So we'll start with our curls, just a basic curl first. I'll start with a 10 and then we'll work our way. So we'll see how many sets, again, we can get. The other day we did 4, then we did a bonus. So today we're just gonna shoot for 4 and we'll see where that takes us. So basic bicep curl, my arms are in front. You see the elbows are close to the body. They're not winging way out here. The shoulder, I'm trying to keep as isolated as possible. No swinging, so no, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Go right into our triceps. So I brought my chair up here. We're gonna do some tricep dips. So if you have a chair handy or go grab, you can do the dips here. Make sure that the chair is nice and secure. Your butt is close to the chair, no pressure on the shoulders, so you don't want to be way out here. Stay nice and close. Your back and hiney should almost run down that chair. My elbows are tight in behind. So while the upper body rests, we're going to do, kind of like we did the other day, we'll do some chair squats. We'll keep our feet wide. Boom, touch that chair. So still want to see my toes, so my knees are back, my butt is back. And this is just to give the upper body a break, blood flowing to the lower, and then we'll go in for a second set of the bicep curls. With each set, we'll do something different. So, still hanging on. Actually, I'm gonna grab my 8. So we're gonna hold this one, we're gonna curl this one. Now, so let's see. We'll see if we can do 30, 30, and 30. So 30 seconds of the right, 30 seconds of the left, and 30 seconds together. So now hold. So you see I'm not really resting that other elbow on the body. I'm not resting it, it's off there a little bit. So now this is holding. So this one is working. You notice it's contracting, it's working without moving. So each time we do a bicep, we'll do something a little different. Same with the triceps. So maybe you don't have a chair, you can't do the dips, so we'll change. I have no problem with that. Now, together. Ooh, yeah. Now that opposite arm, you're really feeling it. Again, be careful not swing. This is why I dropped it down to 8, because we did basically 3 sets with this one exercise. So, awesome. Stick with it. You can try it with the 10s if you want. Maybe those 15s sitting over there. Do what works best for you. Now we'll go in to tricep. I'm gonna grab a 15. We'll do a tricep extension overhead. I'll come down so you can see. So elbows are tight to the head. It's usually the rule of thumb with elbows. With triceps, you always wanna keep your elbows tight or close to you. So just dropping this behind my back, not hitting my back, dropping it behind. Good. And coming up, so you're flexing on extension. All right, back to a lower. Let's let that upper body rest. We'll go closed-toed squat here. So closed-toed, step back, move my chair back. You can see, again with my praying hands. Biceps are feeling it, feeling it, feeling it. So the next bicep, we're gonna do what's called a 21. So again, I think I'll stick with these 8s. So you're gonna do 7, 7, and 7. So the first 7, halfway. 5, 6, 7. Second 7 is up, down halfway. 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 7 is all the way. 1, 2, keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go right into a tricep kickback. So, kicking it back, isolate that shoulder, elbows tight to the body, kicking it back. You got it. So, eyes and tries, opposing muscles of each other. Do a couple more here. We worked our way into it. Plie squat. Nice and wide. Oh, come down. Let's work that inner thigh. Let the upper body rest. So down and up. Down and up. We are halfway through. Halfway through. So, next set of biceps, we're going to do hammer curls. So I'm going to grab heavier weights. So heavy hammer curl. So hammer curl, just like that. Looks like you're smashing a hammer. So your palms are turned in. You usually can do a little bit heavier weight with a hammer curl. Some people like to do the switch where you start in at a hammer and turn. And usually do opposite arms. Tend to do opposite arms when you get into this heavier weight because you do have a tendency to pull. All right. Maybe you've grabbed a chair now or not. So we're gonna go back to some dips for the tricep, or you can do that tricep extension overhead. You can do the kickback. Ah, I know one. We'll do a cheerleader move. I call it the cheerleader move. You call it what you want. Next bicep curl. Oh, we're gonna do a lower. Let's do a lower. Let's do just a small, like a modified deadlift. Come down, come up, squeeze. So keep those shoulders rolled back, bend down, slight bend in that knee. Relax that upper body. Good. Squeeze. Don't hyperextend the back. Squeeze. No holding on to weights here. We're letting all of this relax. So now we're going to do a reverse curl. So usually lower weights for the reverse curl. Palms are facing down and we curl up. So I should see the palms of your hands. Excellent. Good job. And then we'll do a cheerleader move with these same weights, the 8s. Perfect. So another tricep. So normally we can go up. So it looks like cheerleader. So you're flexing on the extension. If that weight is too heavy, you can also do it down. So you're just like, stop, don't go any further. Stop. Cheerleader looks like this. I call it that because, we look like a cheerleader. Flex. So when it's up, you do catch some of that shoulder. So that is a tricep. Let's go back to a lower. Let's kick out and out. So let's work that outer thigh. I'm gonna kick my weight. So outer thigh, outer thigh. Oh, we are down to our last minute. Let's see. Nose is running. Let's see what set we can get in last. Let's go right back to our bicep curls, straight forward. Last one. We'll get one more tricep. We'll do the extension overhead. I like that one. Good. So really we got 5 sets? 6 sets? I can't remember. Who's counting? But in 10 minutes, we did a lot, right? 10 minutes, guys. That's all we need. Let's do that 15. Up overhead. Good. Now I'm just in a squatted position so you can see what's going on here. But we're going to ride this out for these last few minutes, or last few seconds. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you felt it. I hope you are getting something from your 10-minute workouts. I would love to hear your comments, share, like, all the above. Have a great day.